Duke is here and plays his game. Looking to rock and take his fame. Loves to drive that General Lee every Sunday with OMD. Step up, he's ready for a fight, even when he has an open mic night. Boyness is here, so don't you sweat, cause Bubba Duke and OMB are here to own this set. So sit back and enjoy tonight's best, cause it's time to roar at Boar's Nest. Bubba Duke is here and plays his game, looking to rock and take his fame. Loves to drive that General Lee every Sunday with OMD. Step up, he's ready for a fight, even when he has an open mic night.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program proudly brings to you its gaming and entertainment news of the week with your host and tag team partners. He's Bubba Duke, I'm OM Dynamic, and welcome to the Boar's Nest.
So not used to you saying that new version of your name. Holy, right? It's new. Wow.
It's still an adjustment for me, and I've been using it for about a month and a half now.
Yeah, it's going to take me a minute. Yes. So tonight, ladies and jelly beans, we are playing a game neither one of us have, number one, even heard of. Number two, neither one of us have ever played it. I've downloaded, and you see it's highlighted here. I've downloaded it. I went to open it one day and went, no, hold on. I could do this live with everybody because we haven't done this in a minute, where we literally take a game we have no clue about, download it, don't even look at it, and so we're doing a show.
Right.
So it's called The Raven. This one is a remastered. From what I understood, it came out on the 360.
Right.
Early Xbox One, like this, not the Series One, but the original one. So it kind of overlapped. They had two versions.
Right.
So I'm thinking this is the 360 version, but again, it doesn't matter because it came out on the Xbox One as well. So let's see what I'm gonna literally push this green button, and we're gonna launch the game.
There we go. Now, I do have to wonder, and I'm sure that this is probably a question that we're going to answer throughout, is if this game is somewhat based on Edgar Allan Poe and The Raven.
I don't know. Honestly, I was going to start a party to play it so we could hear it, but you know what? Forget that. Let's just turn up the volume on the 62-inch screen TV of craziness that I'm playing on.
There we go.
Like, dude, I remember, like I said, the last time I did this show with you, the first time we did this show a couple years ago, I was sitting literally closer than when I'm sitting now to this TV playing Xbox games with you going, why am I getting a headache?
Right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, we've had lots of changes to both of our setups.
Yeah.
Since we started doing this show.
Well, let's start the game. So it is a mystery game. And I, again, have this in 4K, the Ultra HD feed to you guys so you can see everything as crisp and as clear as we do. Mr. Best coming in. You
appeared like, as though you were looking up at God, Bubba, is what Mr.
Well,
Best
it's kind of what it was like because the screen was so bright. So it's just going through a little video of what we're getting into. Now, again, people, the only reason I found this game, and tell me if that is too loud in the background, I will turn it down a bit, is I was looking through games that are coming,
right? And
The Raven 2 is coming.
Okay.
And it looked incredible. Whoa. So I'm assuming the Raven is a thief. Oh my god, dude. He looks like the old man off of an old movie, claymation movie I watched.
Right?
The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, where they explained the whole like meaning of life and how God
Right.
came about and everything in claymation. It was pretty cool for the day.
Yeah.
That's what he looks like. He looks like the old guy running the space. What was it? Those air balloon things, but it was in space.
Oh.
Okay, so it takes place in England. So it's at Coppa.
Yep. So taking place over there, it's definitely seemingly about, from Edgar Allan Poe and the Raven, but I don't remember the whole poem of the Raven or whether it was a poem or a short story.
I can't remember, dude, to be honest.
All I can tell you is, quote the Raven, nevermore.
Everybody knows that part because it's the most famous part. But by the sounds of it, the Raven is a jewel thief that looks like a raven.
Yes.
I mean, who would have thought, eh? Well, that was
That was intriguing. Now, the question that we have to answer is, do you play as the Raven and you're trying to escape, or are you as the detective hunting him down?
or do we play both sides of the story trying to figure out
Right?
how, like, there's so many options in this, but the graphics are very 360 first gen Xbox One.
Mr. Best saying Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven was about a man's descent into madness after the loss of his wife.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I could see that. Oh, that was one of the trains from Thomas the Train,
Yes.
the green one. Because you see the green coal car. Can't remember what his name is.
That would have been Percy, but Percy, just like Thomas, was an engine.
Yeah, this guy's an engine. He's all green. Wasn't there two green ones, a little one and a giant big green one? Percy
No.
was the big one. He was a big engine. He was bigger than Thomas. But here we go. We're on a train, something express.
The Orient Express. Wow.
Tokyo
So-
time, London time. Okay.
So if you're going to do the Orient Express, it's almost, and I'm going to take this back to one of my favorite authors and detectives, and that was the legendary Agatha Christie and the Hercule Poirot series with Murder on the Orient Express.
Crazy. I'm trying to see what book he was reading, who it was by. If they have little, what do you call those?
Right. But you have a choice.
Toy
So
gun. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, so it's very interactive. So if you're not paying attention to what the story is,
yep.
Oh, do we get to be?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the story here.
Oh, absolutely. So am I.
Yeah, I would like to help. So he's going back to the freight car where the jewels are.
Yep,
I have a feeling that's our thief sitting right there.
I do too.
Like,
To be very, very honest.
like he's trying to be low key.
Right.
Like he keeps looking like he's listening and then looks away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's rubbing his hands together now like he's going for a big heist.
Yeah. Well, you figure a violin case could certainly hold a ton of jewels.
Well, and your disguise,
Yep.
right?
Or, of course, a weapon.
Just gonna go whatever's in the safe.
Yeah. See, I keep thinking that you're getting that or the first thing, and then your choices are on the two underneath.
It's all
Which
anything
makes
that's
it-
on there.
Which actually makes it a little bit easier rather than having, 4 different points of conversation.
Well, yeah. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so we're laying a trap for the thief, which I still think is that guy in the white jacket.
Oh, see, and I'm thinking it's the guy you're talking to right now.
He's an inspector.
Doesn't matter. Could be corrupt.
Sure. Okay, you got a point there. Could be corrupt. I love that. Bon voyage. And back to the storage car he goes.
At least there's some comedic aspects there because
Right.
you're getting the whole you cheated because I saw you talking to him.
Right. Like just calling the old guy out on his knowledge of what he was asking the other guy. Like, hey, listen, I seen you talking to that guy.
Yep.
And he told you everything. So why did you lie to that guy? That's what a good detective does.
Yep.
So do we want to do a tutorial or just kind of wing it and hope for the best?
I would say just wing it for the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm sure it's going to tell us what we got to do anyway, right?
Absolutely.
And sometimes it's half the fun of the game is trying to figure out the controls for a game like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can walk. Pick up my book. So he is dictating everything that happens.
Yep.
This could get annoying, or this could be beneficial.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're on the Orient Express, like you said, and that shows the routes.
Yep.
Okay.
And it is funny because, as I equated, the murder of the Orient Express takes place between Paris and Istanbul.
All right, let's figure out where we're going. Do we want to talk to him?
Yeah, you may as well. You never know what he might have to say.
Where are you traveling to? Oh, there you go. Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
No worries.
The uniform's waterproof. I mean, back in that day, what kind of, like, it wasn't wool or anything, was it?
No. Oh, it might have been. But I can't see it wool being waterproof.
Hey, babe, is wool waterproof? Like, does it
No, but it is a little bit waterproof. It's like a
water resistant, kind of? Okay.
So there, Bubba getting the answers from his beautiful fiance.
Yeah, it's not water resistant to a degree.
Yeah.
So if you get hit with water real quick, it's probably going to run off.
Yeah, it really depends on where the actual wool is from too. Like, I know based on, my own personal shoot job, there are certain environments where the elements are tougher, which makes the wool stronger and more resilient.
Yeah. Well, back in these days, it probably would have been more resilient.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have barns and they didn't have that kind of stuff to just keep the animals in all the time.
Right.
Because this looks like it's back in the right after like the first World War, give or take.
Yeah.
So that was a professor. It locked himself out of his room. Excuse me, sir. Give it a boot.
All
That
right.
professor's a little uptight, eh?
Yep.
I have to get back in my compartment. Like, yeah, we know, bro. Just chill out. Huh. I'm not gonna go in the room.
No.
I don't need to yet. I don't feel the reason to go in there yet. Uh-oh. Old guy found old lady. We're in trouble. Yak off. Quit.
Oh, I say fellow passengers.
Oh, I hit the button. Sorry.
No worries.
This kind of gives me a remember the board game Clue?
Yep.
Gives me a Clue vibe. We got a
Very much
professor,
so.
we got a musician, we got an inspector, we got
An author.
yeah, like this is pretty funny. That's funny. All right. What else?
I would do the fellow passengers.
The guy reading the paper in the background has kind of piqued my interest. Looks like he's got a gold hand. It's all reflective.
I'm unfortunately not seeing that.
If you look in the top, and like there's a between the two white doors, because those are sliding doors.
Right.
Beside the one on the guy's back, you can see the paper moving in the background. Very little. But yeah, he's got shiny hands.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say goodbye because she's not really got a lot of information.
Yet.
Yeah, not yet. I mean, this is one of those games where I feel we're gonna be going back and forth on this train,
Yeah.
trying to gather information, and I think we're gonna catch the Raven in the act as he's like kind of running away.
Oh no, I think this is only the first part. I think like you might be right and we might see him running. But I think there's a whole lot more to it between Venice and other places.
In yeah, Istanbul or wherever we end up going.
Yep.
Okay, so there's a bar. There's a gentleman reading his paper.
Yep. Wearing leather gloves.
Leather gloves. That's why they're shiny. Huh. Oh, his suitcase got stolen. From Interpol. This guy knows a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Now, what should I ask him?
Robbery in London. And we've got Turnbuckle Studios coming in saying, hello,
Yep.
boys. Good evening,
Hey.
Carl.
I was just going to say, is that the fearless leader?
It is great to see Carl Carafel here on the show tonight. Thank you for coming in.
Definitely. Thank you. We're playing a game called The Raven. And what we've put together so far, it's Parrish, he says.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
no.
I'm going to go cash box. We're on the trail of a great robbery from the Museum of London. The Raven has stolen the crown jewel. And we are on what train again?
The Orient Express.
There we go. On our way to Istanbul with a stop in
Venice. So I'm wondering if this is incorporating a lot of those older British stories like The Raven, like The Murder on the Orient Express, and of course others as well.
Right. Well, especially with number 2 coming out near the end of this year, the beginning of next year.
Yep.
So it kind of makes me curious whether they're continuing some of those old but true stories and fables and things like
Right.
that. So it makes me kind of curious. And number 2, like I said, I looked up and got to see a bit of a video clip, and it looked incredible.
Okay.
Like, obviously, it's more graphically pleasing than this one.
Right. But even then, this is the remastered version.
Yeah, they just tune things up a little better. That's all.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. Now, is that where I came from or where I'm going?
I think that's where you've got to go.
Nope, that's where I came from.
Okay.
All right, let's keep going. Oh, I got to use the. Well, what's this? Suicidal, no. Fun, yes.
Right.
Oh, it's not locked. Robert the Copper.
Right. And Scotland Yard.
Yeah. Hmm. The British cop.
Again,
None of your
you
business.
gotta
Go away.
love that dry British wit.
Like how they just threw stuff in cars back then.
Right.
Like as much as it's tied down, like you see, but it's not really tied down.
Absolutely.
One good stiff bump and it's gone. Okay, so oh, so this isn't even the original Raven. This is like okay. This is like either a copycat or a descendant of the original. That's good to know.
Which they did tip us off, like in that
Y-
museum scene. There was something about the Raven's heir in the paper.
Yeah, but you just think, okay, well, speculation, right?
Yeah.
Because back then it was they did do some stories that were not completely true just to keep people reading their papers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the original car I was in.
Well, you still have to go and find the steward to let the archaeologist into his room. The only thing that for me is a drawback about these games is that there's nowhere to go. You can't go into any real side rooms.
Well, that's why I'm gonna go back here for a minute and just kind of take a look around, see what I got, what we can find. Miss Miller, don't want to talk to her just yet. So I'm gonna go into this room right here. Yeah, let's go. Now we got the Baroness. That's the rich folk in the game.
Yep.
So we had a suitcase and a purse stolen on the platform.
Yes, back in Zurich.
Yep.
Okay.
Typical rich woman, eh?
Yep.
Who cares about anybody else? It's about me.
Right.
I love it. All right.
There were two other places when you were over here to examine on the door.
On this. Oh no. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
with
Yeah. Sorry, it took me a second. Now. Let's do this. Wonder if it'll let me try to unlock it. I tried.
Yep.
Okay. Is there any? Well, let's go back this way. I can't get through that door because that's to the engine.
Right.
So we have somebody missing on our train.
We do, but you do still have to look at your book, and there was something else. Or take the book.
No. Yeah, pick that up. There you go.
And I thought there was something else across that to. Oh, just look out the window. Okay. Okay.
Why look in this briefcase, this violin case?
Right.
Okay. I mean,
Right.
all right. Let's move on.
Yes.
I'm still not understanding why.
Why is it telling you to look in his back pocket?
Is that what it just did? No, it's just saying look.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're missing. Okay, I gotta talk to Mrs. Miller. Okay, I'm gonna ask her about the boy first.
Yeah.
Just you gotta warm up sometimes these conversations because you can't just
Absolutely.
jump into them. And that's the other thing. The boy completely disappeared off the train too. You can't find him. You know, ask her about the purse. Okay. Okay, so nothing from her. Oh, what do we got? Definitely be taking one of those. Oh, this is strange. Holy, we got a lot of stuff to look at now.
Yes, we do.
All right. So we already know the thing on top is caramels because we did that on the other side of the.
Right.
So we don't want to steal another one of those. We're just taking anything we can.
I wouldn't be surprised if the key is in the drawer.
I wouldn't be surprised neither. Nope, it's locked.
There we go.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Dope. Okay, so I can't open this without a wire.
It does say examine the scissors. Okay.
Nope.
So now we got to find wire. Oh, what's that on the
Nope.
side of the
Sorry.
rail?
Was it that? Yeah,
Yeah.
go back. Yeah, it was to go back.
Oh, okay.
Plugged that guy. And then going through this door gets me to
The freight car.
the train car. And this isn't a half bad game so far. Okay, let's see what this guy's got to say again. Doctor? Wow.
Right? So yes, the lady author is portraying the same role as Agatha Christie would have.
Yeah.
Because back in that time, Agatha Christie was the top novelist and top, selling crime novelist.
Yeah. I have a toothpick. Why couldn't I use the toothpick?
Right?
Let's go back here again and see what happens. So I could have swore. But why? I have a toothpick.
The toothpick may snap.
That's true. That's probably why you need the wire. Okay, so let's go back out.
Where would the
what?
Where would the wire be?
That's what I'm trying to think. Where would we find a wire? Oh, maybe the tack board. Actually.
An extraordinary moment. Talent, factual, extremely rich, and the most successful writer of all time.
Come on.
Excuse me, the U.S.
Hmm.
Did you notice the man who just walked into the next carriage with a cup of tea? He was waiting at the bar. And he was two of the other here. He seems pretty young, but he's already a professor of the British Museum. Are you traveling to Istanbul non-stop? Never. We are on our way to Venice.
Why is everyone on their way to Venice, but nobody's going to Istanbul?
Right? And then she's going to Cairo, and there was, I believe, somebody else was headed to Cairo as well.
The violinist.
Yeah. So that now leads you to wonder did those jewels come from one of the pyramids and maybe a pharaoh's tomb?
Right? Really gets you thinking.
Yep.
Should I ask her to sign my book?
May as well.
I love the times back then where they're like, it's an inconvenient. Yeah, totally. But I'm going to do it for you because it's not that big a deal.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to ask this lady if I can borrow one of her...
bobby pins?
Yeah, something. Like one of her knitting needles or something because they're wire-like.
Right.
So I'm just kind of curious whether that's... I'm going to try to do this, and then if I can't get it, then we're going to have to save the game.
Yep.
Call it an evening.
But I wonder if we can go back as well as and find the boy again. Maybe he'll have a piece of wire, or he'll have found something.
Yeah, okay, so it's not letting me talk to her because she's uncomfortable, right?
Yep.
Okay. Why is it not letting me walk? There we go. past him. I get that that's what it's doing, but come on. Open the case and take a pen. That's all I want. Take a pen.
Right?
That won't do it.
No.
Man, come on. Just open the window. Oh, it won't let me open it. Okay.
So it won't let you talk to him again.
No. Oh, what's going on here? So no key, no tool. Is there anything left to ask him?
Yes, do you have the key? Actually, I want it. Please, I have to go back to my compartment. First, I better see about getting the door, and then have another talk with the book. Doesn't seem like I'll get anything out of it.
Okay, so that's out of the
So
question.
you've got to find the wire to find the key.
I can't talk to her because I don't have the purse.
So I wonder if now is probably the time to go and talk to the detective in the freight car.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, what's down there? Oh,
Oh, jeez. Wow.
oh man. No, I'm gonna try something. See if because I have his gun and it's got a wire on it, maybe. Nope. I hit the wrong button again. So that didn't work.
But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, while Bubba goes back to speak to the inspector,
Yep.
we have some ads to run. We got to pay the bills around here, folks. And the first way we can do that is by telling you how we can use your help.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
And
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you have ever wanted your break in podcasting, content creation, potential collaboration, or just help us out behind the scenes, turnbucklestudios.org is the place to be for all of your Turnbuckle affiliation program needs. Go to the host section to meet the team: Bubba Duke, myself, Chris Best, Chris Parrish, and Carl Carafel. Watch our latest weekly episodic shows, including this one, which will be up in just a little while. Go to turnbucklestudios.org/join to send us your credentials, where we can sit down together as a team, see what you can offer us, what we can offer you, and we can figure out as a collective where you fit in. Go to the shop link to go to carlcarafel.redbubble.com and see all of our exciting merch. Turnbucklestudios.org, ladies and gentlemen, the hottest site on the internet. Do it, and do it now.
So yeah, again, this is one of those games where I think you go back and forth.
Yeah.
Talking to everybody, gathering the information, doing your thing.
Yeah.
But at this stage of the game, I'm gonna have to call it.
Yes.
We're gonna save it. There we go. So I'm more than likely we're gonna continue this game next week, if I am not working the shoot job. That is
right.
Okay, back to what I was doing here. I like this game though. As a viewer, as somebody just kind of enjoying it, what's your thoughts on this game?
For me, it's intriguing because of the history and the comparisons to the things that I've mentioned. You know, the Agatha Christie tie-in.
Yeah.
Even the Doctor reminding me of Inspector Clouseau from the Pink Panther.
Right.
So you've got that intriguing tie-in to that history and that past. So you've got the traditional lore really behind it, as opposed to just something that's slapdashed.
Yeah, and I don't like those kind of games where they try to take one idea and blow it into this giant 2-3-series game thing, and it's just like, dude, you could have made that into one game and it would have been perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to Professional Auto Service. Corey over there, that's one of our main sponsors of the Boar's Nest and everything that I do. So give them a call if you have any automotive needs, and check them out online as well. It's professionalauto.ca. Let him know everything you need and everything you need help with as far as your car. On that note, I'm Bubba Duke. That's OMD. We love y'all. Peace out. Till next week. Love yous.
Bubba Duke is here and plays his game. Looking to rock and take his fame. Loves to drive that General Lee. Every Sunday with OMD. Step up, he's ready for a fight. Even when he has an open mic night. Boyness is here, so don't you sweat. Cause Bubba Duke and OMB are here to own this set. So sit back and enjoy tonight's best. Cause it's time to roar at Boar's Nest. Bubba Duke is here and plays his game. Looking to rock and take his fame. drive that General Lee. Every Sunday with O&D. Step up, he's ready for a fight, even when he has an open mic night.